Hello and welcome to my channel. It's January the 26th, 2021. It's a glorious Tuesday, and I'm going to go over channel updates. But as you all know, I made a couple of videos on Parler, and this is what Parler's website is showing right now. I'm pretty sure everyone that's a fan of Parler has seen this. Interesting. Shan Hannity could post. Um, Interesting. I think these are all validated people, so kudos to those for being validated. And what I mean validated is that they went through the process to get that little special icon and verified on all that good stuff. But anyways, I'm going to go with making mistakes on camping. Nani, which is one of my favorite commenters. Well, that sucks. What about Dodger? Dodger's just fine. He's in Outback doing what he does out back in my backyard. Let's see here, free speech and Parler on Rumble. By the way, if you want to, see this little button right here, this little thumbs up right here. Now, I'm going to unlike it, but I want you to turn that icon blue for me if you can. Same thing over here on Rumble. See this little plus sign? I'm going to make it go white. Now, I want you to go ahead and make that turn green for me. I appreciate it very much. So we got I think a couple here. Here's a response from John Wolf from Lavender Girl. Parler is coming back and I'm excited. Let's see here. Catherine BH. They're already coming up with ways to deal with us. We can trust the plan. Where's our military? They know this is treason. Pray. The military won't don't save us. Welcome to China, America. Very, very sad day. Crying emoji. President Trump is my president. I would not watch those traitors say, why give them high ratings? I don't think we're ready for a military to intervene. I think if we actually get involved in local politics and actually fix it at a local level to where they can't cheat, then we could pretty much fix our states. And once we fix our states, we can send that powerful middle finger to the federal government and actually take back our states' rights. Now, I understand that federal governments have certain rights and states have other rights. And I think right now the federal government is trying to get more rights taken from the states. And if we get our states' rights back, they'll definitely go a long ways. According to another one from Lavender Girl, lazy, great. As you know by now, Parler was taken down by Amazon by killing their servers. Parler is fully engaged trying to pull back online. Now, I'm not too sure what you mean by lazy. You could always leave a comment down below. Hopefully, you're not talking about me because I do have another video where I talk about not just a private company, where Facebook and Amazon and Twitter are just no longer private companies anymore, just because of their market share alone, especially with Amazon being able to take down a site like Parler at a whim of a notice. Anyways, without further ado, I am going on to student loan forgiveness. I have made 69 cents off of this. Excellent. This was published on November 17 because they were talking about student loan forgiveness and is back in the news. And my policy still stands. Anyways, this was 2 days ago. Cal 2227. Actually, why in the hell did college ever get so expensive? I went to school and I was able to pay my tuition by working part time. I'm 72 and possesses two master's degrees. I taught for 33 years and retired in 2010. Congrats to you retiring. All this debt was manufactured by the federal government from whom students had to borrow because tuition became suddenly outrageous. I went to community college for California for $7 a semester. Books were more expensive than tuition. Transferring to Long Beach State, was easy as long as you made the grades. I recall paying $50 a semester back in 1975. It took me a year to get my master as I was teaching at the same time, but it was doable. These tuition expenses are designed to make education unavailable to the average hardworking people. Most professors are part time, over 70%, so they do not get full benefits. What is all this tuition paying for? Trump said the federal government is making slaves out of young people. It's definitely one way to put it. Now, if they want to do debt forgiveness, let's cancel all the student debt. As now, my counter argument to that is let's go ahead and kill the federal loan or student loan program to where no new loans can be issued. Now, this will force the colleges to drop their prices to a more market rate or a free market rate, making college more affordable or affordable again. That is my philosophy. It's just get rid of student loans. That way, they have to be competitive and actually lower their tuition and lower the prices per semester. In addition to that, now I know this has been said several years ago, maybe 10 years ago, and I probably keep on bringing it up, is books. There's no reason for books to be expensive. Um, Now, some people have been able to kind of game the system by buying last year's model book or last year's book because there's only very minimum changes. Sometimes they're fixing spelling errors, or sometimes they kind of, I don't know, they maybe switch the chapters around a little there, but the information's still relevant. Anyways, we got the Puck, BLM, and Antifa. Take out a loan and pay it back yourselves. Yes, I completely agree. If you're foolish enough or smart enough or whatever enough to take out a loan, you have to be responsible for that. You are asking a third party to get money so you can get education today and pay for it later. That's the whole purpose of a loan. You take out a loan, you take on debt, you go through your educational process, you find a job, and from there you start paying it down. Uh, I mean, we could go as far as homeowner debt. There's a lot of people that have mortgages about equal to a student loan, if not more. I know I took out a 80 grand loan to pay for property, and I have every plan to pay that back. I think it was I think it was a 10-year loan, maybe a 15-year loan. Actually, I think it was a 15-year loan. And I think the payment monthly is like 690 or 670, somewhere in that frame, $670 around there. But I get paid every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks, I'm paying back my loan with $600. Now, I'm lucky enough that I can afford to do $600 every 2 weeks. Now, keep in mind that it's definitely taking a drain because I'm pretty much taking anywhere from 12 to 1800 a month out of my spending cash. But that's okay. I got plenty, so that's not an issue. And not only that, I do get 400 that I put into other accounts that I can access easily through my bank. So I'm not necessarily hurting for cash, but I'm not exactly swimming in it. So yeah, I think you should take if you take out a loan, regardless if it's a car loan or a student loan or a home loan, you should pay it back. Now, of course, I got President's Not My President Elect did this back in November 10. Unfortunately, Lord Depends is our president. Let's see. Oh yeah, this was 5 weeks ago. I don't know if I read this. Is why is the bloody volume up to full when you start a video? Why is my bloody volume up to full when you start a video? Why the bloody volume up when you start the video live? Yeah, that's because multiple devices couldn't hear me when I tried to lower it. Where it was full blast and I could hear me just fine, but unfortunately, when it was not at the current level, mobile devices couldn't hear me. So there's JP or JP2, GP9. He did 2. He is illegal. I don't want anything from the illegal president or depends. So yeah, that's pretty much all my comments that I've gotten in the past couple of days that I haven't posted a video on. Leave a comment down below on what your thoughts are about anything, to be honest. I really want to build a community and I really want to interact with the people that are listening to my videos. And this is just a little appreciation and a little thank you to the people that actually take their time and make a comment on my videos. Even if you disagree with me, I am willing to have that debate, whether it's through text or through audio. Anyways, like I said, leave a comment down below what your thoughts are. Smash the like and subscribe button or the plus button if you're on Rumble. I'm also kind of on Odyssey too. I'm not really big into it. I'll probably leave a link down below in this video link, um, just so you could come over and watch videos there at an alternate other than Rumble and YouTube. Anyways, but most importantly, have yourself a wonderful day, morning, or evening.